Hey everybody, it's Greg Purdy with SellerEssentials.com and EssentialDailyDeals.com. I want to show you how to reactivate your listings if the inventory becomes stranded. All right, we just did an article about this. I'll do a quick video just to explain what's in the article. It's very simple. As an Amazon seller, log into your seller account, hover over inventory, and click on Manage Inventory. That'll bring you to this screen that'll show you different things that are wrong with your inventory, including unfulfillable or stranded. In this example, there's one unit that's stranded. You'll click that and it'll take you to this page. Once you're on this page, if you bookmark it, you won't have to go to those other two steps any longer, because then you can just click your bookmark and it'll bring you to your stranded inventory. Your inventory can be stranded for any number of reasons. It could be that you have, as in this example, potential low pricing error. And I did this on purpose, took one of my units and priced it too low. In Seller Central, I had given it a $13.99 floor and whatever the maximum was. And so I went in and I manually repriced it to $13.98. And it stranded the inventory because Amazon determined that I don't want to sell it at that price. I must have accidentally priced it that way, or my automatic repricer must have accidentally repriced it below my floor. So they strand the inventory so you don't sell it below what you want to sell it for. There are other reasons as well. They may have actually closed the listing. Maybe there was a reason that they felt the need to shut the listing down until they received more information, and you were just one of any number of sellers, and all the sellers, their inventory on that listing became stranded. And even if one of the sellers fixes whatever was wrong, until you take the steps necessary to reactivate your listing, your inventory will remain stranded. The problem, especially this time of year, is Amazon charges you to store your inventory. And during the fourth quarter, when I'm recording this video, the storage fees are about 4 times higher during this quarter than they are for the rest of the year. So not only do you not make money because you're not selling, you're actually spending money because you're paying to store your inventory. So you want to either get the issue resolved so your inventory can sell, or you want to pull the inventory back so you're not paying storage fees at Amazon, especially during the fourth quarter. And some items are stranded, and all you can do is just request that the inventory be sent back to you or destroyed. They don't give you any other options. But assuming that that's not the case, and it's one of the other 4 or 5 reasons that inventory becomes stranded, you can correct it by either clicking the edit listing button and seeing what they're telling you to do. If it's a price issue, as shows here, you can change your price. You could go back into your inventory in Seller Central and change your minimum and your maximum if you are setting your floors there and your ceilings. But just assuming that you don't want to mess with that, it's just one item like this, just change your price here, click edit listing, see if there's any other issues with it, and then move on. So I changed the price here to $13.99, which was my floor. And I refreshed the stranded reason, and they said it was a listing error. I fixed the error, and at that point, you wait 10 or 15 minutes, and you refresh again, and this should disappear, and you're done with it. You fixed your stranded inventory problem, which will reactivate the listing. Again, when you refresh, if there's a different reason here, if they don't give you any option other than create removal order, then that's probably what you're going to need to do. Just pull the inventory back if you can't fix the listing from right here. There is one other thing that you can do, and this is a new thing that Amazon started. They're allowing you to set automatic actions. And basically what this does, and they give you up to 30 days. So from 1 to 30 days, you can relist the inventory automatically. Okay, so for example, again, Amazon shuts a listing down. It affects all the sellers. You don't even notice it. Everybody's inventory becomes stranded on that listing. Another seller fixes the listing, but you haven't noticed yet that it was even stranded. You can set this box here to automatically relist after anywhere from 1 to 30 days. If the listing was closed, if the item had been discontinued, if the listing was closed and there was an inventory error, those 3 reasons, you can automatically relist. Now, if there's still a problem, it's going to stay stranded. But if the problem was fixed, having this set to whatever number of days will get your item live again where it can be sold, and you're not spending money just to let it sit there. And then the other one is, and this is another reason that sometimes your inventory is stranded, if you use Inventory Lab, one of these programs that you're creating your shipments within the program, and then you are sending the feed to Amazon and then shipping the product. So you're sending the data, the feed, to them saying, this is what's coming. And then you are creating your shipment and boxing it up and sending it in. But sometimes the feed gets a little mixed up and Amazon has you listed as merchant fulfilled instead of FBA. That happens from time to time. Usually you can just go up in here and you can change it to FBA and move on. Well, here you can do that automatically. If one of your FBA items that's in inventory is stranded because it's listed as merchant fulfilled, set this for anywhere from 1 to 30 days. Every so many days, whatever that's set to, that inventory, Amazon will automatically try to relist it again as FBA. If all the other issues are resolved, that inventory will be listed properly now and it can sell. So I hope that helps. I know that was just kind of a whirlwind tour of a couple different things, but that's what happens. That's why your inventory becomes stranded. There's only 4 or 5 real reasons why your inventory might become stranded. This is a way to automatically fix some of them. What I showed you before is a way to manually fix some of them. I hope it helps. Be sure to check out selleressentials.com. There's plenty of Amazon related FBA resources, FBM resources. You can get a lot of questions answered there. We got a great blog section where we write on a lot of these things, and that's where this article that I'm making this video for is currently located. And check out essentialdailydeals.com. If online arbitrage is your business model, you should be buying and subscribing to the Essential Daily Deals list. We've been putting out this online arbitrage list since 2015, and some of our subscribers have been with us since day one. It's a great list. It's a great way to find items that can be resold on Amazon for a profit that maybe you're not currently finding. Check us out, essentialdailydeals.com. Check out selleressentials.com. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.